Live. Will not be live now.
Yeah.
Hi team, I'm just seeing which way the image comes out on another device, if you could just bear with us. It's the right way around. I bought a new device to hold the phone and it seems to be successful. So if there is anyone out there, you could let me know. Because I'll make it 59 and we're due to start at 12. So I know Wendy had a little bit of trouble getting messages the other day and couldn't see any feedback. So I'm just hoping I haven't got any kind of issue like that. 2 seconds, everyone. I'm still here. Yeah, could you, and if you are there, if you would just give us some indication that you could see me, hear me, and that the music's not too overpowering, but still audible. Anyone? I will still go ahead with the class just after 12. I'm just in case that everyone's still catching up or just getting here, or maybe my watches. It is digital, but it might be offset with your watch. No comments as of yet. I'm wondering if there's a technical issue.
Oh, 4 comments.
On the other device, apparently some comments are coming up. So I'm going to take that everyone can hear me today, guys. Plus, this should be recordable anyway. So if you weren't here, then you can get it at a different time. So anyway, good afternoon. I think technically everyone, a little bit brighter today. So welcome to the core session. We've got 6 exercises today, which we're going to repeat twice. I feel as if today's session is somewhat slightly less intense overall than what has gone before. There's a reason for that. I want us all to consolidate these movements, and then next week I might come back and hit you with something that's a little bit more challenging. But I think we're still going to get a good workout, but you can let me know in the comments when we're finished. These exercises should be suitable for most people. I will give adaptations, but you need to remember, work at your own pace, stop when you need to. Probably the greatest adaptation will be that you basically suit the time factor. That's the first thing, as well as the positions to yourself. Just before we go on, I think we all know why we're here, how important the core is. Just a reminder, let me turn to the side. There's 3 essential things that we're going to be doing all the way through, which I refer to as the line of steel. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a straight, comfortable spine, the pelvis tucked under slightly, so you've engaged the abs and some of the inner structures already. I'm talking about keeping the spaces of the body, i.e. the head. The head doesn't come too far into the chest. The mid-body doesn't come too far towards the legs. Essentially, it's as if I was wearing a life jacket. So my head, if you've ever been in a life jacket, you realise you can't really bend. You're kind of a bit, what would look like slightly robotic, but that is a good way to think of it. So that is now the line of steel. So whatever postures we're in, if I refer to the line of steel, you know what I mean. It's the breathing, it's the correct body position, or everything moving together. I can't see the comments. I'm being having something explained to me. Sorry about that, everyone. Right, other considerations today. Make sure you've got plenty of fresh air. Make sure you've got a comfortable place to come to your knees, because we will be in a prone position. Okay, so we're going to fire away now. The first exercise today, you'll be familiar with it if you've been following this. It's the W twist. Let's get into a seated position with the feet and legs in a W position. I'm completely on the side. I think that's fairly obvious. The toes don't need to be pulled back strongly. Just let them fall forward in a comfortable position. The thing that gives this the modification is the vector of the body, the difference between the angle of the body to the legs. So if you want to make it easier, come closer to the legs. If you want to make it harder, move away. We're going to be working 30 seconds, and I've lost my timepiece. And I'm going to use a different one. I've got several set up at the moment. So bear with me. 3, 2, 1. Here we go with the W twist. So foot comes up, reach and back. We're working 30 seconds. Foot up, reach and back. Foot up, reach, squeeze the core and back. Keep the breathing, keep the line of steel and back. Don't let the head creep forward. Keep that life jacket effect. Squeeze and back. Yes, squeeze and back. Those are one a bit more. Together, together, squeezing, together. Consciously squeeze those muscles. Squeeze. And one more. Squeeze or modify. Could be sitting up, just touching the knee and squeezing in a lighter way. One more. Squeeze. And squeeze, coming up to a 30 seconds, everyone. Squeeze. And last one, squeeze and relax. Take a little breather, grab a quick drink, big deep breath in, switching to prone position for the basic plank. Ready, everyone? 3 positions quickly. You've got your box position, you've got your 45 degrees with the knees, and you've got your full position up. Shoulder, elbow to the floor, head to the correct position, line of steel, ready to go, 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, up. This is the full position. Tuck the pelvis, squeeze the glutes, bring the body forward, head between the arms, straight line from the shoulders down, squeezing bum muscles. Breathing, come down if you need to take a breather or take the modified position. Come back when you can. Breathing, squeezing glutes particularly hard, your bum muscles, squeezing the tummy muscles, pulling down with the arms towards the feet. Time check. Still. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take a deep breath. Ready for the next one. Next one is the single leg glute bridge. Be careful on this one. We're going to do 2 repetitions on each side. Do not pull too hard on the foot. It can cramp the hamstring. We want the effect in the glute, not too much in the hamstring. Ready, everyone? Go to a bridge W position. Ready to bridge. Now we did this one, the double leg bridge. You'll be familiar with that. This time, take your knee, bring it in, single leg up, squeeze the glute, watch the hamstring doesn't cramp, come out of it if you feel that, and down, and 2, and down. We'll do a third, and 3, squeeze the glute, squeeze the tummy muscles, and down. Switch legs, bring the other leg in, just lightly holding it, up. You may feel more unstable on one side, squeeze glute and abs, and down. And 2, that is quite normal. And down. And 3. And down. Keep the line of steel, keep breathing. So, 1, single repetitions. 2, squeeze, single repetitions. And 3, coming to the end. Last repetition, squeeze, tummy, glutes, line of steel, and relax. Excellent. Deep breath in. We're going to move to the plank side walkout. Essentially, it's a high plank, push-up position. Move the hands out, move the hands back. It's easier to do than to describe, actually. So, take a ready position for the plank. High plank, straight line, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Straight line from the shoulder to the hip, running lengthwise. So, whichever position, box, 45, that's higher level because it opens the hip flexor, or the full position. So here we are. So left hand, time away, 1, and back. Line of steel, squeeze glutes, take your plank. 2, come back, retighten everything. 3, retighten. 4, regular breathing, diaphragm, tuck the pelvis, out and back. Out and back. Halfway, stop if you need to, take a rest in that position. For the rest, to want to move a bit harder, 1, 2, 3, 4. Double it up, team. 1 and 2. Back. 1 and 2. Keep it going back to single, or in the modified, and relax. Take a deep breath. Ready for the next one. Next one we haven't done as such. It's the, pollen. It's the cross mountain climber. So, we did the mountain climber last week. From the plank to this side. Now we're moving my left knee. Might look different on the camera. Might look like the right. Moves across to my right elbow. getting a little bit blocked up, so breathing will be difficult. Here we go, team. Take your position. If you're in a modified, come to the same side. You will distort if you try to do, you can do it from the 45 modified quite safely, but if you're in a box position, bring the knees straight forward, not across the body. Ready? Position of choice. Line of steel. Tuck the pelvis, breathing in. Time away. Now. 1. Hold and breathe. Squeeze. Retake the plank. Squeeze glutes and abs. Squeeze. Pressing down with the hands towards the feet. So you're squeezing the body in between. Here we go. Here we go. Halfway. Halfway. Squeeze. Squeeze. Reclaim the plank. Squeeze. Line of steel. It relaxes a bit as you move, just a bit. And then re-squeeze it. Re-squeeze. Or if I'm down 45, squeeze. Squeeze. Or if I'm 90, I would be coming to the same side. And time. Take a deep breath. One more to go for the first 6 today. Familiar with it? Great for the glutes, the bum muscles in particular, and the front of the abs, but in particular, it's the reverse tabletop. So, W position initially. Hands face towards the feet, behind the body. Line of steel. Tuck the pelvis. Little bit of abdominal squeeze already. Ready with the glutes. 3, 2, 1, and up. Look for a flat position. Don't hold the breath. Squeeze the glutes in particular. The abs. Push the hands towards the feet and bring the feet towards the hands so there's tension within the body. And relax. And up. Squeezing. And relax. Up, squeezing. And relax. Few more seconds left, folks. Up, squeeze. And relax. We're going to fit one more in. And up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax. First circuit done, first 6. Get a quick drink. We're going to go through a bit quicker this time through. So we're going to work maybe a little bit harder on this one. Remember, if the positions aren't exactly the way that maybe I look or whatever, the body does take its best fit over time through wear and tear, different sports, but keep the fundamentals. Ready, everyone? We should be ready to kick off now. Back to the W twist number 1. Here we go. W position. So, if you're modified, change the vector. You know all about that. Ready? And lift the leg. Reach towards it. Come back. Lift the foot, excuse me, and the leg, I suppose, yeah, and come back. So extend the leg away, reach towards it. You don't have to touch the foot necessarily. And squeeze. Or they can move in unison. The foot and the leg, the arm and the leg together. Squeeze. Nearly there, team. Squeeze. 5 seconds. Squeeze. Squeeze. Last one. Fit one more in, everyone. Squeeze and relax. Big breath. Ready for the plank. Remember, stop if you need to. Take extra rests. Straight line to the elbow. We know what the plank is now. Line of steel. Position of choice. Take it up. 30 seconds, everyone. Head forward. Squeezing everything to the middle. Glutes, abs, breathing. Holding and breathing, coming down and pop back up if you need a brief rest. Squeezing. Squeezing, we're nearly there. Looking at the time. Just over halfway, squeeze. It's a toughie, hang on if you can. Drop down if you need to, come back up. Squeeze those bum muscles, abs. Pull the lats, the back muscles down towards the feet, squeezing. This is why it's tough, because everything's getting involved on lots of body parts. 3, 2, 1, time. Big breath in. We're moving straight to the single leg glute bridge. These are your glutes, and we'll form a bridge with the body. Ready? As if to do double W position. Lay back for the glute bridge. Bring one foot towards you. Ready? Up on one side. 3, 2, 1. Up. Keep the line of steel. Squeeze the glute, not the hamstring. That'll work by itself anyway. And relax. And 2. And relax. Regular breathing. 3. Squeezing. especially the leg that's lifting, and relax. Change sides. Leg comfortable, spine into the floor, lift up, squeeze, especially on this side, the one that's lifting, and here, and relax. And 2, squeeze, regular breathing, and relax. And 3, and relax, and stop. Big breath. Next one is the plank with the side walk out, meaning the hands don't walk forward, they move out to the side in relation to yourself. Ready, everyone? Prone position, plank of choice. 3, 2, 1, up. Line of steel. Squeeze glutes and abs and breathing. Little movement out, back in, out and in. Fight those rotational forces if you can. Widen your feet if you need to. Out and in, out and in. If you want more choice, bring your feet further in, out and in. Past halfway, out and in, out and in. Or double it up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one, team, and relax. Whew, well done. The cross mountain climb. If we're in the full position, opposite knee towards, it may touch, towards the opposite elbow. Ready? If we're in the very 90-degree box, same side. 45 can be done cross. Position, hold, line of steel. 3, 2, 1, go. Squeeze and reclaim the plank tight. 2, reclaim, line of steel. 3, coming up to halfway, actually already. 4, squeezing, we're not working fast. 5, breathing. 6, coming up to the last 5 seconds. 7, fit another one in, team. 8, and relax. Big breath in, nearly there. 1 more to go. Reverse tabletop. W position. Remember the vector, the angle of the body is the basic modification. Ready? Lie back, as if to do a double glute bridge. 1 leg in. 3, oh sorry, reverse tabletop, excuse me. So, from the W, hands forward. 3, 2, 1, hip, hinge from the hip, up. Squeeze bone muscles, tummy muscles. Push the hands towards the feet and relax. Breathing regularly. Squeeze, keep that line of steel, especially when you reach this position. Squeeze like everything you've got. We're nearly finished now. Give it what you've got, team. 3, halfway, and 4. It doesn't matter about reps, it matters about quality. Squeezing, and a little bit quicker. 1, just for a variety. 2, 5 seconds. And the last one, up, hold for 3, 1, 2, squeeze everything, 3, and relaxing down. Phew, there we have it. Well done, everyone. So that was the core workout today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful for you. As I mentioned at the beginning, if anyone's looking to do the couch to 5K run, core work is a great additional supplement for running training. If you did enjoy the video, please give a thumbs up, leave a comment, or any kind of suggestion or comment. And if you're watching on YouTube, do hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss anything. And check out our links in our descriptions below for lots and lots of other things that Active Newcastle are promoting. Lots of classes, different length classes, changing all the time, as we all know. Hope you enjoyed it today. I did, and I found it quite tough. Thank you very much. A toughie for you next week, so work on those in the meantime. Thanks, everyone. I'll stay on for a little while in case there's any comments. I'll just have to get another device. There's no comments coming up on the camera configuration. So let me just check this with the device here. Oh, hi, no. Jan. Oh, you've got us right. It's just I couldn't see that on that phone, so sorry about that. Oh, if you're on landscape, you don't see the thanks, Noel. That's clarified that. Trevor, thanks you, mate. Where's Steve? Jan and Steve, I'll probably miss his message. So, oh yes, is that Max? Nice one, Max. Glad you could join with. Excellent. And Adele, of course, Adele. I thought where there would be Max, there would be Adele. So I hope you both enjoyed that today. A bit of a toughie next week if you're still there listening. So I'm going to switch off now. Continue to leave a comment if you need to. Hope you enjoyed that. Toughie next week, so work on those. Thanks very much for today. Thank you, everyone.